Have you ever picked up your phone just to check one message and suddenly 30 minutes are gone? In today's world, distraction is not just around us. It rules us. But 2,000 years ago, the Stoics had already taught a way to break free. And today, I'll share a story that shows exactly how. Long ago, in ancient Rome, there lived a young man named Marcus. He wasn't a warrior. He wasn't a politician yet. He was just a student, like any of us trying to figure out life. But Marcus faced a problem we all know too well. His world, like ours, was noisy. People are shouting in the markets. Friends are calling him to endless banquets. News about wars, about politics, about who said what to whom. Everywhere he went, something was pulling his attention away. Marcus often asked himself, why do I feel so scattered? Why can't I stay with one thought, one task, one purpose? Sound familiar? Because it's the same question we ask ourselves today, when our phone buzzes, when our mind jumps from one thing to another. One day, Marcus met his teacher, Rusticus. Rusticus was a quiet man, a Stoic philosopher. He noticed Marcus was restless. "Tell me, Marcus," Rusticus asked, "why does your mind wander so easily?" Marcus sighed. "Because the world is full of things, people, pleasures, worries. They pull me in every direction. I want to focus, but I can't." Rusticus nodded slowly. "Then let me tell you something," he said. "Distraction is not around you, it is inside you." Marcus frowned. "What do you mean?" Rusticus explained. "The world will always be noisy. Always. You cannot control the market, the banquets, the voices, but you can control one thing, your attention. And if you cannot guard your own attention, the world will steal it from you." Marcus felt the weight of those words. He realized he wasn't losing his time because of others. He was giving it away. That night, Marcus sat alone in his study. He closed the door. He lit a small oil lamp, and he tried something new. He opened a blank page and wrote down, "What is essential for me today? What truly matters?" He made a list. Learning philosophy, serving his duties, caring for his family. Then he asked, "Do the rest of the things matter? The endless gossip, the invitations, the temptations?" The answer was clear, no. But here came the challenge. The very next morning, a friend came rushing in. "Marcus, there's a grand feast tonight. Music, food, dancers, you must come." Marcus felt the pull. His heart wanted to say yes, but then he remembered Rusticus's words. "Distraction is not around you, it is inside you." He paused. He took a deep breath, and he said gently, "Not tonight. I have work to do." His friend laughed. "Work? You'll miss all the fun." But Marcus smiled, because for the first time he felt something new, not fear of missing out, but the peace of staying true to himself. Years later, this same Marcus became Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and one of the most famous Stoic philosophers. Even as emperor, surrounded by endless noise, he would rise early, sit in silence, and remind himself through his writings, concentrate every minute on doing what is in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness. So, what does this mean for us today? It means that the world will never stop being distracting. Social media will keep buzzing. News will keep shouting. Friends will keep calling. But we, like Marcus, have a choice. We can let the world steal our attention, or we can protect it like treasure. How do we do that? First, decide what matters today. Write down the 2 or 3 things that truly matter, just like Marcus did with his lamp and paper. Second, say no to the rest. Not with anger, not with pride, but with peace. Every no you say to distraction is a yes to your purpose. Third, remember the Stoic lesson. Distraction is not outside, it lives inside. And the only one who can master it is you. So the next time you feel lost in noise, stop, breathe, and ask, What is essential for me right now? That simple question can pull you back to focus, even in the loudest world. My friend, focus is not about controlling the world. It's about controlling yourself. If Marcus Aurelius could find focus as Emperor of Rome, you and I can find it too, in our small daily lives. And maybe, just maybe, true freedom begins the moment we choose attention over distraction. Stay focused on what truly matters. The world will always be noisy, but your attention is your power. Guard it well.